Hey everybody, you're here with Sam on Slam and Tunes, and I got my buddy Steve, and we're here with Spinn. So we just got their show live, and just wanted to say fantastic show, and thanks for inviting us out.
Oh, thanks guys. Thanks for coming on this day.
Alright, so I gotta ask, where'd you guys come up with the name Spinn? How'd that come about?
It's really not as interesting of a story as you would think. So, Spinn, everybody thinks, oh, it's so cool, it's a record spin, but like me and Steph are twins, and our last name is Spinner. And we met Meg in college, and we all became so attached to each other that people just started referring to us as, Spinn, and Megan Spinn, Cher Spinn, Steph Spinn. Because I honestly think it started off being a faster way to abbreviate it for like cell phone contact.
Yeah.
And it's just laziness. Yep, and then we were really bad at it. Yeah. We're really bad at naming things. So we just, kind of adopted what everybody else was calling us, and then that's it. Really.
We're like, sure, you want to do that? Yeah. Okay. Good job. Yeah. Let's do it.
Alright, so how'd you guys come together then, as a group?
Well, Meg actually lived in the room next door to us, and we all started singing. We bonded over Lila McCann's With You, which is a country song. And
no one knows except for us.
No one in the entire world knows that song except for us. And we were kind of like, oh, I love country, you love country. And we were like, let's be best friends. And then we started singing together, and she has a very high voice, and so we started singing harmonies together, and then we decided that we just wanted to be together forever, and that's how it happened.
How many years have you guys been together?
Like best friends or in the band?
Whoa.
Okay, best friends 10, I feel like.
Yeah.
And we've been probably playing as a band for 6.
Yeah. 6 or 7, yeah.
We're pretty much obsessed with each other, so it works out well.
Alright, so what made you guys decide to form a band and start performing?
We actually started performing, I think, a couple years after. Well, we did right off the bat, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. We, our freshman year of college, there was this, TNA, yeah. Thursday night alternative, not tits and ass. Bleep. No.
Which we fit into quite well.
No, but so we started playing together. It was just something to do on a Thursday night before we, went out and got wasted. And so we started playing with a guitarist, and we did a bunch of cover songs, and then we started writing for Meg at first, because me and Steph had our own thing started, and we didn't know how to integrate the whole thing. So eventually, after about a year, we started writing stuff that we thought the three of us could really handle together, and started forming our own sound. And then the first time that we played just kind of like a talent show.
Yeah.
We did Me and Bobby McGee. You guys heard it tonight. That was the first song that we ever sang in front of a huge audience. We did it a cappella with just bongos.
We were so scared that behind stage people were trying to calm us down doing that game where somebody says a band name, and then the last letter of that band, they have to do the first letter of a new one, whatever. The three of us and these other guys were trying to calm us down because we were shaking. We were like, oh my god, we can't do this.
And this is why we play in bars now. Yeah, that was stone sober.
Yeah.
We don't do that anymore. We learned our lesson, yeah.
But so we got on stage and we sang it, and then we got off stage and we were like, we want to go back on.
Yeah.
And that was when things started.
We caught the bug there. Yeah, been doing it ever since.
Where's been your favorite venue to actually play so far?
Favorite? I don't know. I gotta say Hill Country in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Hill Country in Brooklyn. It has the best crowd. The people are always so receptive to you. The best. We'll go in the bathroom. I know this is getting weird, but in the bathroom, people are like, oh my god, you guys are so good. Thank you.
Leave me alone. Let me pee. Right?
But I'd rather just love you.
Yeah, and that makes it really weird.
So I saw that you guys performed at the Bitter End in New York City. We caught another artist there. Great venue. And what did you guys think of that one?
Oh, we loved playing the Bitter End.
Yeah. Actually, we
got to play. Well, it's kind of a sad story, but the guy, yeah, who always does like the door, he ended up passing away, and we got asked to sing at his. They did like a
vigil,
memorial
yeah.
thing, and so we were asked to play it. And Paul Colby,
Yeah.
the owner of the Bitter End, was there.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
like we met
So
him.
legit, he was in his whole wheelchair. He had a dog, and I was like, I already love him. I fucking love you. You're old and you have a dog. I love you.
Yeah, so it's Paul Colby's The Bitter End. And it was funny because we actually had to go. We had another show somewhere else that night. Yeah, and so we all had to jet. And as we were leaving, we were walking out, and everybody's like, "Where are you going? Lou Reed is going to come later." We're like, "We have another show somewhere else." And they were like, "You're missing out. You're crazy." And he showed up, and then he wound up, he passed away also. So we were so close to meeting Lou Reed, but we met Paul Colby. Yeah. Paul Colby's The Bitter End. Yeah, we have pictures of him on our Instagram and everything.
Where, like, when you guys are writing, where do you pull your inspiration from for the songs?
It kind of depends. It's everywhere. No one is safe in our entire life. You cannot get away without getting like a song written about you. We've written songs about. We have friends that were here before. They have like a beautiful love story. We wrote it about them. We have my ex-boyfriend who was a douchebag. We wrote a song about him. That song's called So Hurtful. You can look it up. It's horrible. And yeah, we just have like we take inspiration from everything. Like we have Bottom of the Bottle, it's a drinking song. A lot of our songs are about drinking.
Yep, I know that song.
I mean,
Yeah.
Smiling to Soul.
Yeah. We do enjoy drinking. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, they brought us food. How cute. Yeah, we literally draw. We have a lot of songs that are about drinking. We do like to do that. Yeah.
All right. So, in your songwriting process, what comes first? The lyrics or the melody?
They kind of come at the same time.
Yeah.
Most of the time, if we have an idea for lyrics, that's kind of what happens first. But for some reason, we feel like the songs kind of write themselves. So inspiration comes from the muses, whatever muses are in the room at the moment, and we just kind of take heed from them. What happened to you? Did you drop something? Your shoe came off. Yeah.
If you guys weren't doing this, what would you be doing?
Well, Meg actually is at the moment getting her second master's degree in psychology. Yeah, so she's going to do both.
The second master's.
Yeah.
It's an extended master's program because I want to get licensed.
Okay.
So that I can just counsel during the day and do this at night.
Nice.
But me and Cher, nothing.
Yeah.
You would be doing this.
This or bust, yeah.
There you go.
Or we'd work some other kind of part of the music industry. I don't know. Whatever we want to do.
I guess you would call it therapy for others during the day and therapy for yourself at night.
Very poetic.
It's funny too how you guys, most of your songs are about drinking too. It's therapy.
Hence the French fries.
And observe the alcohol.
So you guys have a new album coming out.
We do.
How many songs? New stuff?
It's actually an EP.
Okay.
It's 4 songs. Our new single, City Country, is on it. It is actually called City Country because we feel like, especially with all the breakthroughs with Taylor Swift coming to like pop music and Florida Georgia Line and so many other, country people breaking through to the pop and rock genres, that we feel like you don't have to be from the country to love country music. You don't have to be, you don't have to wear cowboy boots even though they're fucking cool. You don't have to wear cowboy hats even though they're cool. You don't have to do anything to love country music. And we feel like our song City Country embodies that kind of stuff.
It's not about geography.
Yeah, because you guys are definitely not in the middle of the country.
We are not.
No, you're
we're not.
one of the most populated places on earth, and you're breaking into a genre that's typically not
From this area?
not from this area.
No.
Not typically, no.
Listen, I give us the street cred. across from my high school, there's a cow. All right.
Okay.
So I'm in the country. There's one
A
lone
cow.
cow,
A cow.
but it was there.
That reminds me of Twister. Cow, another cow. They're flying in the
Yeah.
air.
Flying cows. Yeah.
All right. So what's next for you guys?
We are releasing City Country on March 3rd. Yeah, 3-3. We tried to make it easier so we don't forget. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. We're doing a radio promotion starting in May. We're going to go on like a little radio tour, doing some songs on radio. I actually don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. They just said you're going to have to go on a radio tour. We said, okay. So, we don't know what's going to happen. we'll let you know when
It's all
we find out.
exciting.
Yeah.
You got more live shows lined up?
We do a bunch. We have, let's see, what day is today? The 7th. So, I only know by date. So, 7th was today. We have February 17th. We're playing in Montville, New Jersey. 15th. Playing on 15th. What did I say?
17th.
Well, I did? Oh my god, I meant to say 15th. I have it, the calendar in my head. So, February 15th, the day after Valentine's Day, we're playing Harrigan's in Montville. And then every Tuesday, we play
Hill Country
in Brooklyn. And then February 28th, we're playing Shannon Rose in Ramsey on Route 17.
If you could perform with any country artist or any other artist, what artist would you perform with?
Miranda Lambert. No question, Miranda Lambert.
We love her. You guys thank you so much.
She's so badass. She's so badass. We aspire to be her. It's pretty much the only thing we love. We want to do actually a night with all country music, and that's it.
Kisses to everybody.
All Miranda Lambert, and Miranda Lambert will be the star of that.
End of the night wrapped down.
That might be a like a whole themed show. You know, you do a whole Miranda.
All
Lambert
Miranda
set.
Lambert, yeah. We should,
We
right?
actually joke about that sometimes. We might do it. Maybe a staging show. Shouldn't be a joke. We just take them seriously.
For all the other up and coming artists, because you're a local group from North Jersey, what advice would you give to other local artists who are just starting out, who are trying to come out?
There's a few things we've learned recently. A few. One thing is to never give up, to literally believe in yourself, even if nobody else does. That's serious. Another thing is, if somebody's willing to back you, say yes. Money is very important. And we found that out
so
recently.
much more important than we.
Way more important than we thought.
Yeah, you don't want to have to believe that, but
Yeah.
to make sure that it is.
So if somebody says, hey, I really like your band, I'm willing to give you money, don't say, no, it's okay, I'll do my own thing. Say, okay, great, thanks.
Let's figure out how this is going to work, yeah. And also play out as many places as you can, because you can never have too many fans, and you can never, have too much experience playing.
There's never too small of a show.
Yeah.
You never know who's going to be at that show. There could be somebody who wants to, get you another show at a bigger place or whatever. You never know who's going to fall in love with you at those shows.
Yeah.
That's great advice.
So just literally sing your heart out, play your heart out at every show you have.
My advice that I've picked up from all of the interviews that I've done has been people. Surround yourself with the right people, because the right people will take you where you need to be.
And you don't know who the right people are going to be until you know. So
Yeah,
You don't know.
now you know.
This one needs to be changed.
I will never say that word.
So we've been hanging out here with Spinn on Slammin' Tunes, and we're gonna go ahead and play one of their tracks for you. And thank you, ladies, for your evening.
You are so welcome, guys. Thanks for coming out.
I really appreciate it, and we'll hope to see you guys soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, bye.
I'm not myself today. Maybe you should walk away. I'm like a jaguar in a cage, want to play. Do you hear my sadness on the point.